guys, this is Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Juliett's 11 months update. She is so big now. Ooh. So I can't wait to share with you all of her milestones, what she's been up to, and I will also unbox a Love Every Play kit for 11 to 12 months closer to the end of this video. So Juliett is not going to be joining me for all of her things just because she's a really busy and loud little girl, so I'm gonna let her go and do the updates. In the past months and a half, Juliett has been working on a variety of skills from gross motor to fine motor to emotional development. And I'm gonna start with gross motor skills because those are, by like this 11-12 months, are probably the most prominent ones. She is been able to climb up the stairs. We have a 2-story home and she climbs all the way up by herself, loves doing it, gets very excited. And she also has been working on going down the stairs. Now, I don't let her get down from the 2nd floor, but we have a small stairs leading up to the playroom, and she loves going up and down everywhere. If we are in a play park, playground, and there is like 2-3 steps that she can climb up, she will keep practicing going down, and she is mastered it. I taught her to go booty first, so now every time she sees a drop of any sort, she turns around and goes booty down first. Next milestone is her being able to stand for just a little bit on her own. She would let go. I don't feel like she's confident enough to do it. I don't think it's the matter of strength, more the matter of confidence for her, because when she does stand, she's like almost as scared by the fact that she is standing. She can walk holding on to my fingers. I give her 2 of my fingers and she walks. She does up until 35 steps, like it's counted. She did 35 steps. Another milestone that she's been doing, she is throwing the balls, and she loves chasing the ball. She's like a little kitten, like you roll her the ball and she goes behind it. As far as her fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, she's been really enjoying all sorts of toys that have an opening that she can put the objects into. Whether it is object permanence from Montessori toy, or I have the ball tower from Melissa and Doug. She's been able to put the balls down for a while, but I would say that lately she's been consistently putting them in. It's a great time to introduce sorting buckets and again, object permanence toys. We also have a variety of toys from Love Every, from the last kit that we received that she really loves. I will unbox the Love Every play kit for 11 to 12 months and you will see the toys that I'm talking about. She really enjoys it. She is now capable to put like those little pack cups that I have from Grimm's. Before she would just destroy them, and now she's able to take the pack person out and put it back in a cup, and she really enjoys doing that. It is very typical. All of my kids love doing it, and it's a starting point for so many different activities that you can do with them. I think we're like a month away from me being able to introduce pool noodle and a cork and all of the other activities that I've done in the past with my kids. She's also at the age of enjoying sensory play, and I filmed the whole video on baby safe sensory bins. I'll link it for you. There is quite a few you can introduce, from like gooey textures, almost like slimy textures that is safe for them to taste. Because they will stick it in their mouth, but also introduces them to this textures. There's a lot of research behind messy play. I actually filmed the whole video on that probably about 2 years ago, but it is really beneficial for child's brain development. Juliett has also developed emotionally so much. She is honestly less of a baby and more of a toddler-ish at this point. I'll start from the cute stuff and then I'll touch upon like the character coming through. So she is so playful, loves playing peekaboo. She loves putting the a sheet over her head or a napkin or towel, wherever that is, and then peeking from behind it. She loves peeking from behind the walls, behind the glass doors. It's just so sweet and so cute. Like peekaboo is her favorite game. She also loves to play chase when she is crawling and we like get to know forth. And my kids, because I have 2 older kids, so they play with her a lot. So she gets to chase them around and crawl behind them, and she loves it. She also loves to play attacks because my kids wrestle all the time, my older ones. So she will come over and she's like, and she'll squeal and try to like attack you. So she picks up quite a few habits. Now, she definitely has a character. Let me tell you guys, she's feisty. Like if she doesn't want something or she doesn't like something, she'll tell you, and she'll tell my kids when they're bothering her, like, man, get away from me. So there's no doubt, like with her expressions and stuff, I'm like, oh my goodness, I might have quite a character on my hands. As far as her speech development, she says quite a few things. She says mom consistently. She always responds to her name. She, for a while, I mean, my kids love Harry Potter, so for a while we called her Creature, and she would respond to Creature too, which I put a stop to it because I'm like, I don't want her to grow up and think her name is Creature. Then she also said, so she said mom, mama, da. She said booba before. When she wants to eat, she said nom, nom. When she wants to drink, I tell her Pete, and she said pee, pee, pee. So she probably has about 5 words consistently. And then like every once in a while she brings like when something is tasty, because that's what I do for her. So she does do moo for the cow, and she gets really excited for dogs. One time she did do woof, but I didn't do I didn't hear woof consistently enough to like bring it in here. So her speech is developing, and I feel like it's developing pretty fast. I can't remember how many words my kids had by 1, or when did they start talking for that matter. I have to rewatch my videos, but I feel like she's good. She also loves food, loves eating, and if you're not sharing wherever you are eating, she's really mad, like really mad. So every time we eat, I always try to give her little bites of this and that. Her favorite foods is still protein. She loves chicken, she likes ground beef, she likes pork. I mean, she eats pretty much any type of meat or protein. I'm not giving her eggs still because I had problems with her tummy. I went on elimination diet when she was 2 months old, and even though I did bring back like gluten, dairy, very small amounts into my diet, I still feel like it might have been eggs. And I don't know if it's just coincidence, but it seems like if I do like every once in a while eat an egg, I want to like try and see if there is a reaction. I feel like there is a reaction. So after she's 1, I'm planning to do a food allergy test on her to rule it out, because eggs is a great food and I would love to give it to her, because then I don't have to cook different stuff for the kids. They all can eat the same thing for breakfast. So like I want to, figure that out. For now, for breakfast, she consistently eats avocado toast with like fruits and berries. I try to give her things like pears and peaches because she does tend to be constipated. So I try to give like blueberries with the skin, grapes with the skin to help her unclog herself. It's much better now than it used to be. There was like, when we first started solace, there would be like 3 days she wouldn't go. Now it's consistently every day, but it is still on like a harder side. So I try to, she loves drinking water, and she drinks quite a bit of water. She's still breastfeeding. Sleeping has been better. And I don't like it. There was like 2 very rough weeks, and then it's been better again. And I feel like it's been like this in cycles. So it might be just her going through a growth spur or new skills or teeth. Now, she still has no teeth, guys. It's my first baby that had no teeth by 11 months, but it is coming. I can tell there is like a bulge on the bottom gum. Hopefully she'll have that 1 tooth by 12 months. I even talked to like other parents, and everybody told me the range is really wide, even though majority of kids get their teeth by this time. It's also normal to have them a little later, up until 15 months. So I'm like, okay, well, hopefully it won't be 15 months, because both of my other children got their teeth at 8 months, and by 1, they had 4 teeth at least. Alright guys, well, this kind of wraps up all of her stats and all of her milestones and what she's been up to for the last month and a half. Now I want to share with you the Love Avery play kit that we recently received, and also show you how Juliet using the activities and materials that are presented in that play kit. Today I'm unboxing the Thinker Play Kit for 11 to 12 months. There's quite a few new toys and activities. As always, I Love Avery comes up with the best ideas. There is a book, Notes to My Child, that you can fill in for your child's first birthday. Still working on mine. Such a sweet idea. Then there is quite a few materials that are very age appropriate. Now the doll, when I first opened it, I was like, well, maybe it's a little early. Let me tell you, Juliet has been pretend feeding her doll, and she really loves the balls. The kit came with 2 balls. So one of them you can see her holding right now. One of them is light and one of them is heavy. So It also has a small board book with animals. Juliet loves animals, and those are actually great for potty training. We have not started ours yet. This is a great sensory bag where your child can stick things in and take them out. It's very age appropriate for this age. There is also a Montessori inspired cylinder. Those cylinders you can see like in primary classrooms, but this is perfect for babies. And also an object permanence with balls that Juliet loves to play with. This is the heavier of the balls from the two. You can see her trying to compare the two in weight because one of them is really light and the other one is really heavy. So there was this moment when she was playing with it. This toy is great for posting, and she mastered it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel for mommy related content, and I will see you later.